All right, we're live. Welcome to every Tenday. This is D&D for families and young adventurers.
Hello.
All right, last we left off, our two new friends, new companions, met under rather extreme circumstances, both lost and alone. You found each other amid the Walking Dead some 2 nights previously. After a tenuous, long and exhausting march that left Rowan Amanita, the lost Eladrin from the Feywild, passed out and unconscious. And Maverick Maximilian, the lost in more ways than just one, not only physically lost, but mentally stripped of significant memories. Whether this is a temporary effect or something worse, something more, you have yet to discern, leaving you confused, wandering, until you stumbled upon this strange, colorful creature that you have helped. So stumbling for a number of nights, avoiding the troll horde, the zombie hordes, you found yourself after a long night's march through open grassland. You found yourself in a frontier settlement, sturdy, squat, much like the people here. The buildings heavy, low, and stone. All of the citizens of this frontier town are here ready for conflict. Most of them walk the streets, at least partially armored, everybody armed. But there's still a warmth and a friendliness, a sense of zest and adventure about this small settlement known as Oronsholm. After checking in to the local inn, Darkwood Inn, and getting some much needed rest, the next day found you restored in spirit and in energy, and you made friends with one of the locals within the inn, a bard by the name of Twig, who also acted as something of a tourist guide for you. No, she told you a little bit about this town and about the surrounding few miles around it. She told you about Castle on the Hill, Oronsholm Castle, home to Lord Kentish Smythe, Lord Kentish Smythe II, actually, and a little about why this town is here, so close that it is to the brooding, threatening, menacing mountain range to the south, some 20-25 miles away. And this is a true frontier town, designed to keep back some of the forces that cross the river and head north, looking for riches, spoils, blood, and the living. And so this town is an attractor to many an adventurer that would seek their fortune or glory, to be feasted upon by trolls, or the undead, or worse. Twig recommended that if you had news about a horde of zombies, not just a few out roaming, but a horde of them, that maybe you ought to let some of the nobles that govern the place know about it. And so, naively, you headed up the hill with your information, seeking to gain some audience with the nobles of this small settlement. After a little bit of haranguing with the guards, you managed to persuade your way in. There was something of a translation issue when Rowan tried to speak, so Maverick took over and explained the situation, not fully convinced by your recollection, in a startling act when some proof was requested of this horde. You stripped away the black tattered leather from your arm, your skeletal arm, and showed them this zombified arm that you have had since crawling from the shallow grave just a few nights ago. This startled somewhat the residents of the castle. And so we rejoin you now, interred in a small chamber, some 12, maybe 15 feet square. You're in a small chamber in the lower halls of the castle. You're not sure whether you're underground or not, but there seems to be some kind of storage room. There's a dresser, a simple solid wooden oak table with a couple of chairs. It's certainly not a cell, but the door is locked. There doesn't appear to be any windows. There are a few barrels around, a few wooden bowls, some apples, and around you, nothing but the noise of the partially empty castle corridors. Now and then, you hear the patrols of guards marching past outside. You've been here about 10 minutes now. Placed here, as you were, by Lord Kentish Smythe's two kind of bodyguards. Two big, cruel-looking men called Sir Richard and Sir Hampton. And 10 minutes ago, they said, somebody will be there to talk to you a little bit. Don't be going nowhere.
Bastards.
I mean, yeah, but I'm sure it's all right. I think, they just want to make sure we don't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's the entire point.
They'll let us out eventually. How much money did we get, by the way?
I'm gonna count it.
Okay. I'd like you to roll 68.
Wow, we got 6d8.
Yeah.
This is how much gold is in the pouch that Lord Kentish tossed you almost as a meaningless gesture of minimal thanks in return for the information.
13. 24 gold.
24
Yeah,
gold.
that's pretty good.
Let's split it. You can have 12, I'll have 12.
12 gold each? Nice. You notice immediately that these gold coins are a different nature than the one that you had.
What do they look like?
Great. Go give me an investigation check if you want to.
What's your story? 19.
All right. So, in fact, you do get quite a lot. There is a date stamped on this.
Nice.
It has, now these coins with a 19, they look quite old. Like these have been well circulated.
Mm-hmm.
They've got dings in them. It's definitely not with a 19. You could tell this isn't pure gold by any stretch.
Yeah.
Probably been mixed with other elements, brasses, irons. You don't know what else is in it, but it looks kind of goldy. But they're definitely with a 19. They look pretty old. There's enough gold in here that the softness of the coin has been worn out a lot. So some of the details are hard to notice. But you do notice a number in it. And it says 2772. Now with a 19, I'd say you compare, this is the one that you're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
A quick glance at some of the others shows slightly different numbers. But this one says 2772.
Okay. Does it have like a figurehead on it? Or...
Yeah, it actually has a number of heads arranged in like almost like a family photo.
Yeah.
So they're all kind of like there's lots of heads, like it's been stamped in there.
Yeah.
And you count 7 heads. Been worn away such that you can't discern any detail, even with a
Okay.
19 investigation. And then you speak common, don't you?
Yeah.
So it says, for the glory of Everdale around the edge.
Okay.
And then on the back, the other side,
Mhm.
again, 19 will get you quite a lot. That's a really good investigation. You look closely for a while. And you notice this seems to be, you would say this, you discern this to be some kind of like limited edition coin.
It's worth more.
Because on the back, there is a single figure.
Okay.
Again, it's been well worn and dinged and been in circulation. So there's chings and nicks and all of that.
Yeah.
But you definitely discern the figure, a full length figure of an armored male.
Okay.
And it says around the edge, I actually have something for this. Sacred to the memory of Sir Oren Neville Smythe,
Ooh.
Esquire. Departed this life. You can't quite make out the date. It's been worn.
Okay.
Aged 58.
That's the average back then.
And then around the edge of the coin,
Yeah.
right? So around the edge,
Yeah.
it says, abounding in all those qualities that constitute follower of Palladius and a true gentleman.
Yeah. That constitute.
Yes, abounding in all those qualities that constitute follower of Palladius
And
and a true gentleman.
He's a true.
And you see,
gentleman.
of the 24 gold coins, you a quick count with your 19, about 3 or 4 of them are these edition that
Okay.
feature Sir Oren Neville Smythe.
Yeah.
The rest seem to be more bog standard Lords of Everdale
Yeah.
gold crowns. And on the back, you've got 7 heads, and all the other ones have just got like 7 crowns.
Yeah. Okay.
Heads or
That's it.
tails?
What?
Heads or crowns?
That's the longest explanation, but no one ever looks at the coins, do they?
Sir Neville Smile.
You're not, these are the types of coins, you're not really familiar with this type of a coin.
It's a bit plain in it. Like there's no like moss on it or anything.
That's the usual.
Also, from where you've been and spent almost all of your life, I would say, apart from with short excursions away, gold is used differently. Gold is used much more as like a bartering tool from where you are,
Yeah.
specifically. So it's mainly where somebody wants to trade something and they can't bring it all.
Yeah.
So it's like as an IOU. So people just hammer it out
Yeah.
and make it look unique to be like,
Yeah.
bring this to me,
Yeah.
and I'll
That's cool.
I'll remember you.
Yeah, I like that.
So this is interesting to you.
Yeah.
You know, it's quite alien to you.
Do I? What design do I remember? If at all?
Roll a history check. Let's see whether looking at these gold brings anything up for you.
History 14.
This idea of Everdale definitely is reminiscent to you. You know it. You know Everdale. It's 14, you say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The word definitely means something to you, and you know it's a place. If you'd have rolled a 15, you'd get a little bit more. But yeah, that's it. You're like, I know Everdale. You're like, I know Everdale. But you're not sure why you know it or where from. You know it's a place.
I remember Everdale. It's a place. It might be nearby if this coin is.
Do you mean like a town or a city or a hamlet?
I don't know. But it sounds like a dale. Like a,
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know that much about crime, so you know, you're the knowledge on that, and that's limited as well.
Okay, so 15 minutes past now.
I'm gonna go up and knock on the door.
for when a patrol goes past.
Yeah. Hello. Is anyone coming to see us? Can we go?
Right, the footsteps don't stop as they go past. They just go past.
I'm thinking they're not coming to let us out.
Oh, they will at some point, but they've got to arrange.
Do you want to do anything while you're waiting, or do you want to try and expedite your leaving? Or do you want to wait and see if someone comes to you?
Eat an apple.
Okay, you eat an apple. It's good.
It's a good apple.
It's a good apple, man.
Heads or tails?
Heads or crowns, actually.
Heads or crowns?
Crowns, obviously. Every day.
It's tail. I mean crowns.
You don't decide that. Roll D6. 1 to 3, it's crowns.
It's D4.
No. It's crowns. Always crowns.
Always fail.
Is there anything you want to do? Either investigatory or what's that?
Open to look through the dresser.
All right. Investigation or perception, up to you.
Let me see what just investigate. 16.
16. All right, fine. 7 apples total.
Apples. Do you think they're gonna miss them? Do you think they'd miss them? I'm gonna
Throw
put
them
them
at
in the
me.
bag.
You find some goat horn cups.
Oh, that's pretty fancy. Like that.
Wait, Rowan.
Yeah.
Fruit Ninja. Throw them at me.
Okay, ready? I know.
I'm gonna slice it in the air.
An apple.
Yeah.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Well, I need to make an attack roll.
Contested attack roll. So yeah, go ahead.
Make an attack roll. 19.
Okay.
Hey.
You slice the apple in midair pretty well.
Ready? I'm gonna juggle them. And then go, hop.
Oh, we've already lost our minds.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Damn it, I shouldn't have played Fruit Ninja. 8.
Something about when it comes towards you and you slice it, you get I wouldn't say it's a full-fledged memory, but you definitely get some of this, like a little flash of combat training come to you. It's a microsecond,
You
and
get
then
this.
back to it. So you just waiting?
Yeah.
Slicing apples.
Okay.
Full hour goes by.
Can you remind me, what else? So there's a dresser.
There's a dresser. There's like a cupboard. You know, like
I'll look in the cupboard.
No, but it's like one of those ones that's like so you've got like where the plates would go and then the cupboards at the bottom.
Right.
Then you've got a low just cupboards.
Any kind of thing I can open, I'm going to open them all.
Yeah, okay. You find goat horn cups, 7 apples, you find some linen. There's not much else in it. A couple of moldy old potatoes.
I'm gonna test out some of my spells.
Let's knock on the door again.
Okay, so you're knocking. Test out your spell.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Look, I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion.
Is that a cantrip?
Yes, it is.
Can you explain to me how you would think to do that when you have no memory of being a magic user? How does the idea of that come to you?
Well, I'm thinking about my my other magic that I did out in the marshes or whatever. And I'm looking at the door and I'm like, please open. And I guess it just like I will it to happen, and suddenly like the minor illusion affects and makes it look like the door is open.
Oh, so you're trying to get the door open because you want to leave.
Yeah.
It just looks like
Okay. Yeah, this is strange to you. You kind of manifest this. The world goes a little bit quiet as you're just sat on the table, one of your legs swinging, staring at the door. All around you, there's this noise of as Rowan and everything. And if she had stopped to look at you for a while, she'd have seen you sort of staring, unblinking for a long time. The seconds turn into minutes. Everything seems to slow down. As you look at the door, you look at the door. Everything goes really quiet and a little bit dark and colder around you. Your leg swings on the table as you stare at the door. You stare at the door. Did you even hear that, or was that inside you? And as you stare and look at the door, kind of blackness, weird, necrotic black energy takes over your hand, and you just sit there. You look at the door. Yeah. That's right. You're not sure whether it's your voice or somebody else's. You don't hear anything.
Okay.
You look at the door, and you will the large iron brassy knob to turn. So and the knob starts to turn. And then you're back, and you can hear the drawers and everything. The door is still shut.
Oh, what?
Yeah, gosh darn it.
But without doubt, the image of the door opening, you made somehow real. You saw it. You saw the knob of that door turned. You saw it open.
Have I cast the spell?
Yes.
So it does look like it's open.
Yeah, but you weren't paying attention.
Oh, how long does that spell last?
I think it lasts for. It lasts for a minute.
Okay, for a minute, you come back, and there is the illusion of the door just open.
Oh, was she looking at that? Oh, wow. All right. Is someone there? Hello? All right. I'm going to skip through everything else. Oh.
Into the door. With that, in a black smoke, the door kind of goes.
That's not your business.
I swear I didn't mean to do that.
You did it.
Yes, I did. Is your face okay?
Yeah, all right. So my mushroom kind of like stopped me from banging my face, you know. Yeah, don't worry. All right, that was a bit strange, gotta say.
Right.
It's been an hour, did you say?
Yeah, about that now, yeah.
I am so
There's no windows in this room, right?
Doesn't seem to be, no.
on the door.
Okay, no, nothing.
Hello?
Have you tried opening it?
It's definitely locked. You remember you heard it like
You were just saying.
it's quite a sizable keyhole.
Why would they just keep us in here? It's because your freaky arm, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, that is why.
How about you do that thing you just did on the door, but you do it on your arm and be like, look, my arm's fixed.
I don't think I can. I wasn't in control of it the first time. I'd I be in control of it the second? Oh, finally.
The door opens outwards. And after this long hour has passed, standing at the door,
Why did the door not?
flanked by the two bodyguard of the Lord, is the old man that you recognize
Oh, really?
from up in the main hallway. Greeley Crumb, the court advisor.
He's got a good name.
Greeley Crumb is old,
Oh, really?
tired looking, patchy, messy white hair, comes out in odd tufts and a bit of a scraggly beard, half an inch long. Messes up his chin and jawline as he stands there.
Pieces around.
Dark brown robes. He rests upon a stick at the doorway. Looks at you both. Well, you really did cause something of a stir, didn't you?
We was just trying to help.
May I come in, talk to you?
Ah, yeah,
Yes.
thanks for asking.
I always find it's better to ask permission and to continue with such decorum as we might expect. Politeness, as they say.
Yeah,
As they do.
Oh, don't mind the apples. We found it. Yeah, we found them.
It was like this when we arrived.
Your Honour, do you want us to come in? Maybe prime them up, ready for information? No, thank you, Sir Richard. I'll take it from here. You may remain outside the door. I'm sure if I'm not out in 10 minutes or so, you can come to my rescue. All right, up to you, Your Honour. And then they close the door behind him. Oh, excuse me. The winter moisture pays a blight on the chest.
Oh yeah. Sorry to hear that.
We get a lot of adventurers, heroes coming here, but we don't and haven't seen one such as you before.
I feel honoured.
Yes, I'm not sure we're at honoured yet, but what is your nature?
I'm unsure. I'm just a regular old human.
Listen, even me in my great age, I do not have exposed bones and tattered flesh on my arms. You and I both know that that is not some wound of any normal nature. So I ask you again, what is your nature?
I was cursed by one of those dead things out in the marsh.
Make a deception check.
I'm supposed to be good at this. No. 11.
I do not know why you would lie to me at this stage, being so close to the dark lands.
If I say I don't know, then
Would such a proclamation be true?
of course
Well, then choose truth.
I feel like saying I'm unsure what it is a little bit a weak statement.
You are troubled.
I'm lost.
Where do you come from?
Gormley Marsh, around that area.
No, it's not Gormley Marsh.
I know, I'm just saying to remember my area.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me see. Perhaps I can use some sorcery to help us here in our aims. Let us see. You had news for his lordship. Tell me more about what you see, and do not be shy. Be honest and hasty with your words, as if they mattered to the free people of this province. as they undoubtedly do if what you say is true.
Mhm. Well, as I said, well, as Maverick said before, I was just walking through the fog, and then they just started appearing everywhere, like just dead things everywhere, just all over. And then we tried to fight some of them, but there were so many that we turned around and ran, and then we ran across a bridge, and we kept running, and then we got here. But they seem to be heading in this direction.
If they were heading north to the bridge, that would not bring them towards us. We are, as you must know, if you cross the bridge, we are west of the bridge.
All right, then I guess they're not headed here. Then they're headed that way. They were headed the way we were going.
How many?
Loads, like a horde, like
Hundreds.
just loads.
Hundreds, you say?
Well,
Yes.
were there hundreds? I don't
I
know.
know.
Do you remember when you turned around and saw a
Yeah,
whole line of them?
there's loads.
Hmm. Okay. May I use some light wizardry to discern something of you?
Yes, sure.
Okay. He comes and touches you. He digs around. 1 minute, takes out a little pearl, and from another pouch takes out a white feather. He puts the pearl in his hand and brushes the feather over it several times. Nas nanak. Gunboard. Places the feather on top. As naja. Pulls his hands about, and golden energy spreads between his fingers. And then he starts to weave it. And he starts to sort of plunk his hands in this glove of threads of gold.
Oh, that's pretty.
He comes forward and he puts it on your head and just touches your head with it. No magic is affecting you.
Right.
May I see your other arm? I must know without having to summon clerics whether you are afflicted with some curse or such.
I'll show my other arm.
And that's normal, right?
Yeah.
Weakened, pale,
Yeah.
but not bony or anything.
No.
Were you wounded by the dead in your battles?
Somewhat, yes.
Did they inflict this wound on your arm?
I'm unsure.
Your memory has been affected, has it?
Yes. I think I might have taken a blow to the head or something.
But you can move your arm normally.
I can. Oh, it does hurt though.
You can lift with it.
I haven't tried, but
Yeah, apple.
You're able to hold everything, aren't you?
I could like make it look a tiny bit more weaker than it actually is.
Make a deception check then.
Damn it! I should.
You're bad at it.
No, I really am good, but 13.
Hmm. Well, let's see here. Hmm. No, that will not tell me your nature. Bear with me. He takes out a tattered old book, starts leafing through. You look human. Are you human?
Yes.
Take magic. I sense no spells upon you. How did you come upon this one?
Oh, I was just walking, and it was when those weird, freaky things popped up, and I saw him walking with them. But he looked more like, he looked like he was there a bit more than them. Like, I was like, mate, are you in there? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, all right, well, we should probably get out of here. And he was speaking, unlike them things. He was speaking. So we got out of there.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, I think I understood what you said. I would like to be able to get a sense of your thoughts,
Of me or him?
both of you.
All right.
If you
Okay.
permit me.
Yeah, I mean, don't do any funny business in there. You're gonna like wipe my memory.
Yeah, I cannot do that.
All right then. That's all right then.
Sure.
Takes out a copper coin, flicks it. Psyche, not. He puts the copper coin against your head, and suddenly the coin dissolves. His thumb is against your head. He takes it away, and is just staring at you. What are your surface thoughts? I don't need just right now. Like, what is your kind of top level thoughts?
My wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what would you see?
Just her, maybe her when she's sick. And I'm like worried about her. And the shroom court.
Someone you love is sick.
Yeah. And see the shroom court, and then probably like running through, like being confused about running through the forest and going to the wrong place. Like, I don't know where I am.
Good. Then he moves it over to you, does the same thing, takes out a couple of pieces. What is the surface thoughts that he would get from you?
Well, it's what's just happened in the room before when I cast the spell. Trying to be, I guess it's like me getting out of the ground in the mud.
So what is most on your mind in the moment?
Probably my new friend, and having to carry her back to a settlement, and also the mystery of why I'm even here in the first place. Like, where did I come from?
So your emotional state is confused.
Yeah.
We're both just confused.
Yeah. You're both lost.
Yeah.
Roll credits.
That's it. You both seem honest enough in your story. I would keep your arm hidden.
Okay.
If it is some mystical strangeness, some peculiarity, there are those here within the province who would think you a carrier of some disease. or even by your very attire, the Walking Dead themselves. Go carefully. Is there anything you'd like to ask him or do?
So, what do you plan to do about the walking thingies?
That is not for me to say.
Well, if you need any help, let us know.
Make a persuasion check.
4.
I'm sure. You'll find many jobs for reward here. If that is one of them, I'm sure the call will be put out.
All right. Okay, can we go now?
Yes, of course you can.
Thanks.
He knocks on the door. So Hampton. And the door opens.
All right.
I'm gonna take this apple with me.
I've got so many apples in my bag.
Okay, you walk out into a corridor left to right. Right is the direction you came from, and there is a spiral staircase some 20 feet ahead.
Which means we go left.
This way, you can go out the same way you came in.
All right.
Right.
Your arm covered. Sir.
It's a bit mean. Body shaming you about your arm.
Is there anything you want to do as you are escorted down the corridor? There is space, as always, for interaction or action of any that you choose.
So how long you been working at this place?
Okay, he's sort of walking next to you, so you get to sort of see his reaction to this. You ask him how long has he been working at this place? A long time. I served Sir Kentish the First as well, and his father for him.
Wow, you're pretty old.
Hmm.
Quite old.
As you ask him this, so he seems, since you don't want to do an insight check, I'll just tell you what you pick up anyway, just emotionally. As he talks about the past and the others that he served, he seems nostalgic and like better times.
Mm.
And he seems, when he talked about now, to seem, like,
What do you think of the new lord?
I am his lordship's advisor.
All right. What do you think of him?
His lordship does sterling work to protect the province, uphold the ideals of the founding of my.
Inside joke.
Yay, there you go. That's it.
Okay. 16.
16. Okay. So you bear this in mind for any future role playing. You don't. Okay. So he is putting on a brave. He's like doing politics.
Yeah.
You notice lots of politics. Like he's saying, like, "Oh yes, well, he does very good." He doesn't seem as honest, baseline wise, the way he's talking to you now than he has been.
Okay.
And you definitely, with the 16, detect kind of a withering. What's the words? He talks as one who maybe doesn't feel as valued as he once did.
What's the deal with Sir Orin Neville?
What's that?
Okay, as you're going up the spiral staircase now, when you say that, Sir Richard goes ahead slightly. You're not sure whether it was a real snort, like on the stairs. Who are you asking? Sir Greeley?
Yeah.
Orin Neville Smythe was everything that was good with this land. He fulfilled his various obligations as father, as protector, as patriot, not just as a duty, but as a labor of love. Orin is everything good upon which this province is founded.
Right, so this coin said he died.
Right, at that, you are now coming into the main hallway again. And at that point, as you come into the main hallway, there's a large fire, the dogs in front of the fire.
Okay.
Many more nobles now, sort of trading, talking, laughing, internal politics happening in this great hall. And
Can I see anyone interesting?
as you ask that other question, Sir Richard and Sir Hampton come and bump you out of the way of Sir Greeley. And Sir Greeley goes, go safely within the province, and may you make your fortune not only for yourselves, but for the honour of the province of Smythe. Farewell.
Thank you. Goodbye.
All right, bye.
Sir Richard and Sir Hampton's got to go this way. Come on. I don't know. Don't make me.
Why not?
Do you mean why not?
What do they look
I'm
like?
saying this as you're walking. Massive, oversized upper bodies in plate mail that's a little too small for his frame. So there's lots of wide spaces where the straps have been undone wider than they should go. Fat muscle. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like this.
What? Where'd you get it from?
Fuck off. Don't take the piss out of me. Go on.
Hey?
Fucking people like you coming up here causing trouble all the time with your Starkey. Fuck off. You're not your goals.
Trouble.
Shut up. Keep moving.
People these days.
Big bad.
Did you say that to him? He stops. What do you think you were saying in this hall? Words like that will get you the blade.
I'm just speaking my mind.
Don't speak your mind here.
Oh.
Shut your trap, you mushroom headed twat.
What's
You got it. You got your goal. And but at this, they've walked you to the front gate now. Now fuck off. Go on.
Are these the
Very
people that
sorry.
were at the gate?
No, they're not the guards. These are
Right.
the bodyguard of Sir Kennedy.
Oh, I see.
if you find happiness one day?
Ah, spits on
You
the floor.
did a job. I'm very sorry.
No, I just hate you.
You're so full of hate. One day you find someone who makes you happy. Ah. You really took to heart what I was saying.
I don't remember anything, but I definitely don't remember people being that rude.
Anyway, let's go.
Right, you are in the courtyard of the keep. There is chickens, there's little stalls and stuff, and then there's the main front gates where you met the guards. You haven't been chucked out the entire keep. You're in the kind of the inner courtyard bit.
Can I look around?
Of course you can, yeah. What would you like to do? Would you like to join?
I'll also look around.
All right, perception or investigation?
I'll do investigation.
Which does one of you can do investigation. It is better for.
I'll do wisdom. I'll do perception. Actually.
Go then.
Right. 10.
Perception 20.
20. Okay, good. So,
I'm just like, chickens.
are you investigating?
Yeah, but I got a 10.
All right, you don't. This looks to be where a lot of the town come up to trade stuff from the town here within the keep,
Right.
the safety of the keep walls. So there's a lot going on. It's like a makeshift marketplace going on with people, doing their thing. Let me just get the appropriate. This probably is the appropriate one.
Mhm.
So you notice, for example, with a 10, all manner of goods. Food, you can smell.
Trading.
All right.
Right.
So remember, keep, so like Newcastle type of size, keep, well, maybe a bit bigger. And then the gap between here and the castle walls
Mhm.
is all manner of like stalls and setups and this kind of thing. So you see, so your investigation, I'll say investigation is much more like what you actually details you pick out.
Yeah.
So nearby, I would say you see somebody with a bunch of spears, various weapons that a 10 doesn't really give you much more of. You see a mead stall selling honeyed mead. You, however, notice something else.
Oh.
You notice you've seen this character before as well in the inn.
Yeah.
This big warrior, massive looking iron armored wearing warrior with a very sad face. Like his face looks sad. He's like this eyebrows right up like this in sorrow. Massive, scraggly, orangey grey beard. So he just goes forward. And he just pushed a few people out of the way. And in his hand, you notice he has a massive iron ring with these. What did you roll perception?
20.
20. You're not sure what they are, but they look like some kind of fleshy things, but they look burnt. And I'd say they're about this long, like these long tatters of flesh all around this ring of iron that he's holding. And in one hand, you see he's got a massive bottle of ale, and then these, and he just seems to make a headline that will bring him just past you, about within 10 feet of you. He's just got the ale, he's swinging it, he's trying to get through.
Wait, do I see this guy or do you?
I just point him out. Look at that guy. Yes. Do we go?
Do you think I could do an insight check to see more about his like mood and?
Yeah, why not?
That's one.
One.
Can I do an insight check?
Hard to read.
Can I do an insight check?
Okay.
9.
Just so overtly sad. I'm
Very sad.
gonna go give him an apple.
Let's go ask him what the.
I'm gonna go up to him.
No, don't give him that.
So, you can do it today. I love your armor. Do you want an apple?
What?
Would you like an apple?
Do I look like I want an apple?
Maybe.
I've got cider.
Oh, what apple outside?
What apple?
That's true. That's true. Right there. Yeah.
If I.
I want to buy whatever you're selling.
Oh no, I was just asking what the ring of flesh is about.
Make a persuasion check.
Six.
No, you needed a 12. Okay. Would you? Stupid question, mate. Everybody knows. If you'll excuse me, he walks past you. Good day.
Hang on.
He is at the very least polite.
Oh,
Sorry, mate.
He walks past you. You want to hang on him?
yeah. I just wanted to tell you. Oh, my ear fell off.
Stop.
I just want to tell you.
Jesus!
Just want to tell you. You look fabulous today in your armor. Keep going. And have a good day, sir.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. 14.
The DC went up slightly because he failed, but it went up by 2. So that's what you needed to sort of get anything different out of it. Thank you. I will think about what you've said.
All right.
Their ears.
Oh, that's freaky. Kind of cool.
Okay. I just care that it buys me more of this. Good day.
I can get my flute, stop playing it as he walks away.
Okay, you can start playing your flute. If you walk away. You see him walk into the main doors that you just come from.
That usually.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No one is like that with other people.
Well, in my village, we all try
This
our
isn't
best
your
to
village.
keep each other happy.
Rowan, this isn't your village.
I know. What? I know that.
This is the prime. Everyone here is either really sad, really angry, or really rich. And
Excuse like you.
or really stupid.
Like you? Yourself.
No, if you tap me on the shoulder again like that, I'm going to lose my mind.
Just trying to be nice.
Yes. That guy can clearly get a lot of money's worth out of ears and stuff.
I bet. You know what? They're probably like either those weird things we saw in the marsh or the other weird things I saw in the marsh. Probably just stuff in the marsh.
Do you think we should go to the marsh and earn some money?
To get some money?
Yes.
Maybe. But first of all, I want to look around this market.
What are you looking for specifically?
Probably some ammunition and weapons.
I'll tell you find that relatively easy. It takes it. I mean, your earlier on was a 10 in investigation, so we'll keep that. It takes you about another 10 minutes winding through these wooden stalls. Simple hay top to them, you know, straw tops to them. You know, there's people busting around, nudging you. People here, it's not that they're rude. People seem to be very direct, you know. So when they come, there's a lady behind it, a chainmail clad lady. All right, love.
Hello. All right.
What's it you're looking for, pretty?
Oh, all right. Well, I'm looking for some bolts for this, and I take out my crossbow.
That's a lovely little crossbow, that.
Oh,
Don't want to part with it, do you?
nah, just some bolts.
Oh, okay. How many?
How many you got? Do they come in like bundles?
I'll do you a bolt for 2 copper.
1 bolt.
Yeah.
How about?
No, not 2 copper, actually. Let me change that. I can do you a bolt. I forgot my points. I could do you a bolt.
Yeah.
2 bolts for a silver.
2 bolts.
You heard me.
All right. Well.
20 bolts for a gold.
Oh, 20 bolts. Right. All right.
That seems
40 bolts.
That's fine.
40
Yeah.
40 bolts for 2 gold, right?
Yeah.
I can't
I've
really
got that,
I can't do like adding up very well. I'm not great at that, but yes, I'll take 40 bolts.
All right, love. Wait a second. You got a little carrier for them?
Yeah, I got a pouch.
Oh, nice. Yeah, nice pouch that. What's a pretty thing like you doing up here at the castle then?
I was just like, we saw these like walking thingies in the marsh, so we was just coming up here to tell them about it, you know.
Well, trolls.
No, they were like dead things.
Oh, heck.
Yeah.
Sounds like something, doesn't it?
Oh no. Yeah, it does.
Your lead falling there. That's a lead falling. I'm sorry, you know, it's tough times here. You got to make a move where you see it. You know what I mean?
I have a wife.
I wish. God to be a fine thing. Here's your bolts, darling.
All right, thanks.
Now go on, fuck off.
Oh wait, that you. Right, thanks.
What about you?
I wasn't really going to buy anything.
All right, well,
What's on the display here?
you can see, mate. Oh,
I wasn't asking you.
Oh, okay. You noted a variety of weaponry: spears, short swords,
Oh, maybe I should get a sword.
ammo, that kind of thing. All looks pretty solid.
I'll
Looks
take.
mainly for use rather than look. This stuff is all meant practical, but the steel's good.
I'll take a short sword.
Actually, I'm back. Right, how much are these short swords?
Don't worry, I'm buying you one because you walked away already.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
You
Yeah.
look at a blade and you pick up a short sword. And again, everything seems to go dark around you as you hold it. Then you're back. It's not the sword. It's stuck to you. You know that one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, how much for the blade?
Oh, short sword, love. You want one of my lovely short swords,
I
do
do.
you? Let me just, I don't know, actually.
Shopkeep, to be honest. I'm sorry, that was a joke.
You're a great shopkeeper.
Thanks, love. Okay, so you want one of them. They're good, you know. That'll cost you. Why does D&D 5e not have prices? Because we want DMs to feel that they do. Give me a price.
But don't as well.
10 gold, please. 10 gold, love.
Is there any chance that we could go any lower?
Persuasion check, love.
Not about bartering. Okay.
Bu- 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 20.
No, it's just like the way you're very open with it. Is there any chance that you could go any lower? There's something sort of slightly commanding and ominous about it. She goes, oh, yeah, of cool stuff. How about we'll take 2 off for you. 8.
That seems like a fine deal. Thank you, I'll take it.
Yeah. Right.
I didn't use intimidation.
I know, but your persuasion, your charisma is something more like in the commanding, powerful way. Ooh.
Here you go, dum dum. Got you your sword. You looked absolutely defenseless in that battle before.
Oh. Is it my mushroom home in the Fae, but I forgot to bring it.
Has a simple black leather scabbard. You have yourself a short sword.
I don't know anything about short swords. What does it do?
Yeah, but you're still proficient with it.
Yeah. But how much damage does it do?
D6
Okay.
slashing.
Piercing.
Piercing?
Yeah.
Piercing.
It's a finesse weapon as
Yes,
well.
piercing. Finesse, light weapon.
And
So you can choose whether you use strength or dexterity for your attack.
it's good. I'm good at them. D6 piercing.
All right, what would you like to do?
Stools.
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 Stoles.
Stones. Stools.
Stoles.
Stones.
You've got a practice that.
Stones.
We lived in East London for a while. Right, mate, it's like that. All right, I'm going to grab some more stones.
Stones.
Stone.
Say it now, go.
Where's the stone? Stone. Okay, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of food, dry fish, dry meat.
And the tourists.
What's that? The dry churros? No. Lots of booze being handed around. Lots of booze.
I think the booze in the Fae is like way better than it here, but I'll try
You
it.
tried it here?
Add some in the end, but I haven't tried any cider yet, so I'm gonna get some cider like that. Sad guy.
Those apples are going to turn into cider if you're not careful. I know you're going to forget about those.
Give it to people. Right. I'm gonna go to a cider stall.
Okay, you go into a cider store run by a large female dwarvish woman. Massive big.
Why do they all have their arm over the back of the chair?
Does she have a beard?
Little bit. Hello, love. Gallon or 2?
Do you want one? Sure.
I am sure.
Gallon or 2?
Gallon.
1 gallon. She picks up massive big glass
Oh,
bottle, the little red glass ring in the corner of it.
This is going to be so
There you
close.
go. Gary's gut buster, that be.
oh, wait, what's that mean? Does that mean I'm gonna throw up? Threw up.
A little drink, see? So you where you've got to go, love. Give us a silver for it, will you?
It's
How
the
big
one
are the
on my
balls?
face.
Have you got a silver?
Yeah.
A face silver?
Yeah.
What the blinking hell's this?
It's silver.
Are you sure?
Everyone bites it. It's got like mushrooms on it and moss. It's disgusting.
All right.
All right. Oh, you
How
know
big are the bottles? Did you say?
fine.
No, we could say that.
4 gallon, a 4 litre, like a big 4 litre.
Oh, save it.
Yeah, I mean, it could be
Drink
used for.
this.
Do you drink it?
I'll drink some of it.
Okay. Please make a concentrated saving throw.
It's my con. 10. Saving. Oh, but I'm proficient in saving throws. 18.
Okay. You drink some of it. It burns with this hard,
So,
this powdery tart citrusiness, but with a,
that's pretty good.
and it looks like a powder coating in the roof of your mouth straight away, and it burns all the way down. Oh, it warms your entire body.
That's
and
good.
then you feel your face rather than it already is. The mushroom head shakes slightly, and a few sports out. Right.
You grow another one.
But you managed to resist the poison condition.
All right.
Poisoned.
Jewelry
All right.
because of something.
All right. For this, I'm going to say, because it's crowded up here, I'm going to ask for a perception check. If you don't get the number I've got in mind, you just don't find them.
Okay. 20. 22.
Round the back, because the courtyard of the castle goes all the way around, so it's a complete circuit. So you look around. This perception shows you 2 things. Number one, you do find a little jewelry store, snuck off in a corner, small little, maybe 2.5, 3 foot wide lady, and rather than a store, she's got it like shoulder mounted, like ice creams in the cinema, you know.
Yeah.
And she's just standing there. This little human woman, this little waif of a woman, it's like, oh, get your bracelets,
Oh,
earrings, bracelets.
hello.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. Bracelets, earrings.
Yeah. Well, let's see what you got.
You could decorate those lovely long ears of yours with lots of my earrings.
I could, yeah. What kind of things do you have? What do they look like?
Bracelets, earrings.
Can I look at them? What do they look like?
What kind of thing are you looking for?
I'm looking for, right, first of all, I want some earrings, right? But to hook into my mushroom. So I have dangling around my mushroom. So I want to find just like some, I don't know what they look like, maybe bones or maybe like beads or something.
She has stuff mainly made out of bronze
All right.
and silver.
Okay. I'll just get some trinkets. I don't really care. I just want to put it on my mushroom.
Well, do you want like little rings for the edge of your mushroom?
Maybe.
Glass.
All kind of
You
things.
can have this bangles would go in, big bangles.
Oh yeah, that could work. All right. Let's see. How much are they though? The bangles.
The bronze ones are cheaper than the silver.
I just go for bronze.
All right. Well, if you want a bronze bangle, I do you want for 8 copper.
How
I
much?
have copper bangles as well.
Oh,
Do you
all
like
right.
the copper color?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. So she reaches underneath and gets you out some copper bangles. These are nice. Look, they look all beaten, whereas
Oh,
these are
cool. That's nice. How much can 1 silver get me?
a silver.
Yeah.
I'll give you 3 of the copper bangles for a silver.
All right. Here you go. Oh, wait. Can that be any lower?
Make a persuasion check.
That's poor woman.
16.
16 is what you needed. Okay. 9 copper.
All right. I'll give you a silver. Can I have change? Hang on.
Oh
I'm
my
also
God.
looking for something for my wife. So let me have a look.
Okay.
Do you have any like green jewels or gems or anything?
No way you asked to go low and then paid the original price.
We don't do gems, my love. I don't work with gems.
What? Like I can't really see you.
Well, there's a range of earrings and bangles and bracelets made of beaten copper, bronze, and silver.
I'll get some.
It's that colour of, you know what's come in here and it's become more fashionable with that colour. It's handmade, it looks a bit more beaten. It's just a range of that.
I'll just get 2 silver. Okay, right. You said 3 of the copper ones,
Yeah.
and I'll get 2 silver ones. How much will that cost?
3 silver.
All right, I'll give you a gold. Can I have change?
That is so mean. Don't ask for change.
Okay, you give her a gold, she gives you 7 silver back.
Okay.
You got 7 silver.
Right, the silver ones I'll put in a separate pouch I have here, and then the bronze ones I'm gonna go into my mushroom.
Okay, that looks very pretty.
Thanks. Do you want an apple?
Oh no, thank you, dear.
All right, bye.
Bye bye. Now you saw that 20 something else.
All right.
Make of this what you will.
Okay.
But as you're kind of like looking around this this whole castle courtyard, you notice that eyes are upon you.
Oh.
They're keeping an eye on you, and I say they. You see a couple of guards just keeping a good distance, like 30 feet away, but they're just slowly following you, just keeping an eye on you.
Go up to them.
Okay, well, as you start to approach, they retreat. It's crowded. You have to imagine there are people everywhere. You have to get around people. There's trading going on. You see, they sort of like go their other way.
I'm just gonna go back find Maverick.
I'm right here. I've been following you the entire time.
Yeah, it's just kind of-
Oh, hello. You're taller than me. I don't know. I pat you on the head.
Also, I'm the one with the roll the 20, so I was the guy that knows.
20. But,
Yes. You look like you just smashed those through the.
I did, yeah.
Nice.
I can't feel it. It's like your hair.
That's gonna catch on every single
No,
branch.
it's not. We have like ceremonial decorations in the Fae for your mushroom. Like when I got married, I had like a bunch of stuff, kind of like a veil, right? I think people wear, maybe, I don't know, in the prime when they get married. I don't know really. But yeah, we would, instead of having a veil, you like hang loads of stuff on your mushroom so you can't see your face. Pretty cool.
You're a strange character. All right, let's get out of here. This place makes me nauseous.
What do you want to do then?
Okay. All right, well. Oh, I saw some guards. I think they were looking at us.
Right, I'd be surprised if they weren't.
We're gonna leave the courtyard.
Okay, going out through the main gate, yeah? All right. As you do so, you are led out, and it's now, I'd say, approaching early mid-afternoon.
All right. Well, we head back to the tavern.
Okay, so you're going to head, it's about a 5-mile walk, don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the sad guy's in the tavern again.
You think he just
No,
blipped from?
I mean, maybe he's heading there. So when we get there, he had a head start. So when we get there, he'll be there.
He went back into everything.
That's true.
What do you think we should do to try to get money? Like,
Well, he said he is getting money.
go out into Gormley and kill things.
If we get money, then we might be able to like get a cart to like a bigger city or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. As you leave, as you're walking down the kind of the dirt path down towards Oren's home, there's lots of people with carts and stuff making the journey up and back with you from the castle and back up. So it's a well-worn thoroughfare. You are not alone. Every sort of 50 feet or so, you pass people going the other way, and so on. Give me just general perception. I want to see how much of a sense you're getting about the surrounding area.
19.
Okay. 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say generally speaking, half of the people walking up to the castle seem to be traders, but you also see other interesting characters. So towards you walks an arrogant-looking dwarf, marches past you, being like, "What? Fucking believe it, fucking walk past you. A strange-looking man in very tight black clothes with a shaved top of his head, so like a monk's like ring of hair and everything. Very shady, white, withered looking old man. Coming up the hill like this, for example, towards you, clutching a book. Just like just to give you a sense of what, if you wanted to interact or just notice, to get a sense of the place, these are the things you see.
I'm gonna play my flute as we walk.
Okay, you play the flute. Let me.
Skipping along.
I'm afraid I don't have any.
Sort of imagination.
It is again another cold, stark day here in the province of Smythe as you walk down the grassy hills, the 5 miles or so from here, back into the rather large village. Stout, kind of almost stubborn looking village, built this close to the terrors and ruin of the nearby mountains. You walk down with the chill breeze running west to east across you. So you come down into the town. So you walk into the town again, the ting, 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 and Gunther's iron rings out as you enter into this wide avenued settlement. Fresh, fresh, as you walk in. Noticing now the array of stalls and shops that you had overlooked from your first visit yesterday. You see the Darkwood Inn there, you see the Troll's Tooth apothecary and potion shop, Aurora's Outpost run by Saurine, where you purchased a few traveling gear, didn't you?
Yeah.
And here the Darkwood Inn approaches and looms up of you along this broadly spaced street as you re-enter the town.
I just had a thought. Like, I know we're on the Prime, but I don't know anything about the geography. Like, I don't know what continent we're on. I don't know what it looks like. You know, I have no idea. Isn't that kind of funny? Like, you grow up and you're taught all about it in your own plane, and then you go somewhere, it's a completely new set of everything.
I can't relate.
Well, it's a bit funny. Anyway, I want to ask someone about the ear thing.
Ear thing.
The ear thing that like
Do I
gets.
know anything about the ear thing?
History check.
18.
Nice, yeah, 17. You need them. You're not sure why you know this, but you know that sometimes warriors would count their kills by some severed body part of the beasts they had slaughtered.
Yeah, it's a way to measure how many monsters you've killed.
And then you get paid for it.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
We could just take 2 ears and get double the reward.
Yeah, we should do that.
That's what I've been saying. It's really what I think is. You know.
Can I go to stores? I want to find I don't know what it's called. Not first aid kit. You know, when you can use it to stabilize someone.
Like a
First
healer's kit.
Yeah.
First aid kit.
It was a cool
You can go to Aurora's outpost and get one from in
Yeah.
there. Okay, a healer's kit will set you back.
Stupid.
Hmm?
I don't know. I was just
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Random.
I'd say that'll set you back a gold piece.
Can I get 2?
Okay, sure. Okay, quick visit to Aurora's outpost sees you set up with 2 healer's kits.
Nice.
Why do we need 2?
Just in case.
Fair enough. If you take the healer's feet, they become healing potions. Fun fact.
All right, the day's yours. What do you want to do? Well, the afternoon's yours. What are you up to?
Could we go
Mhm.
try and kill some thingies?
Yes. Not at night though.
Not at night.
Yeah.
So we spend the evening here and then go fresh and early.
Or
in
we spend the
morning.
evening here, go at night.
You said don't go at night just then.
Well, I'm saying that because there's more at nights. I think
You can't see at night though. I can.
torch.
Torch. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't really. Are you sure we shouldn't wait till morning?
I mean, it's your decision.
I want to talk to someone who does it, who like knows all the tricks about it. You know.
Well, let's go hire someone. Do we have how much gold do you
We've
have?
got quite a bit of gold. You don't, because you've
Well,
got
together we've got 15 gold.
Yeah. Well, we want to hire someone who helps us so they can tell us what
Yes.
how to hunt these thingies. To be honest, I've never hunted one of these before. What did you make?
What?
Sorry.
Can you tell me the map is just on the white thing there? Can you see it?
This.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, don't put you this is yours. You've got this now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we should go to the Darkwood Inn. No, or can I look around? Just like, are we in the town square kind of area?
Kind of in the main
All right.
market area, yeah.
There's like any kind of notice boards that might have some kind of like maybe posters about
Really, we're doing that trope, are we?
hiring.
We're doing that trope, are we?
Yes, we are.
I just
Deal with it.
just looking around. What about people to hire?
Give me a perception check.
Can I help?
9.
Can I help?
No.
Please.
Yeah.
Wait,
No, you don't help her. You don't see any notice boards up. No.
Oh, I think we should go to the tavern again.
okay. Okay, let's go.
Do you have an idea?
Yeah, I mean, like my idea is going to the tavern.
All right, we'll go to the tavern. We have another night here.
So
anyway.
you did some shopping to get
Yeah.
the healing kit. I'll say so an hour in town, just generally shopping and doing that kind of thing.
We booked in this tavern.
That's true, you do, yeah, yeah. So as you come out of Aurora's outpost, you see, not together, but in different things, you see some of the people that you recognise from up at the castle also coming back into town.
We'll see sad guy.
You see Sad Guy and you see black sneaky, not sneaky, what's the word? Shady looking.
Sus.
Shady,
There we
yes.
go.
Monk, weird guy.
Okay. It's the sad guy, I guess.
Sad Guy who had been at the Darkwood Inn goes back there.
Right. I'm gonna go to the tavern.
Shady monk
Shady.
goes into Trolltooth.
All right, we'll go to the tavern.
Okay, cool. You go back to the Darkwood Tavern. You walk in. Oh, like saloon door. Yeah.
Spit in a pot.
Oh, yeah.
You walk in. No.
Is Twiggy playing?
Twig's not playing. She's
Oh.
actually sat drinking
No.
and playing some cards with a couple of papers.
Yeah. All right. Where's Sadie?
Sadie, as you come in a few minutes later, has taken his place by the fire.
Maybe I'll do the talking. Last time we
I
did.
think I was getting through to him.
with an apple.
He doesn't have cider now. I'm giving him apple. I'm going to go up to him. Hello there. Funny seeing you here. How did your business go?
Give me a.
Was that impression? Oh, whatever.
Are you being friendly? Roll d20. Add your charisma modifier.
15.
Okay. He goes, oh, fucking hell. Hello.
Hello. How did your business go?
This is taking. I'm putting his eye on the breastplate. Yeah, I mean, good. What do you want? Are you following me or something?
No, we have a night here. You've got another night here, so
Oh, right.
we're just based here.
You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah. How do you know?
I don't know how I could tell.
My name's Rowan. What's your name?
Hello, Rowan. It's unbuckling his shirt
Oh,
up. I'm sorry.
What's your name?
Carl. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
Is it spelled with a K or a C?
With a K. What? Why are you asking me about that?
I wasn't asking you.
Okay. All right. Hello. So wait, I've already said hello.
He's taking off his boots.
So did you sell those weird ear thingies?
Yeah.
We was thinking that maybe we could. What thing did they come off of?
Trolls.
Bro, I saw loads of them. They followed me like for ages in the marsh. Do you think we could kill them and also get money for ears as well?
You don't know where you are, do you? That's what this place is all about.
Right.
How do you think I pay for my boots?
Killing trolls.
Exactly. So people come in, we kill trolls, we take the trolls up the hill.
So if I asked you for any tips, is it because are you not going to give me any tips because we're your competition?
There's more than enough trolls down here.
So do you have advice when hunting these trolls?
Get as far away from here as you possibly can. There's nothing but death and misery here.
Oh, that's how you hunt a troll. Do you have any advice for hunting trolls? Why?
Persuasion check.
Okay. Five.
Five. Oh my God, it's so terrible. Don't have any advice.
I'm gonna enter into the conversation.
Don't have any advice except you're entering a world of pain.
So are you saying not to get out of it?
He's sort of ignoring you now as he takes up.
I'm gonna. Are you?
You get the distinct sense you're ignoring him.
Are you like renowned around here or something?
Not really, mate.
You need like a cool name like Carl the Crusher.
So when are you next going out to hunt trolls?
Give me a persuasion check.
$19.
Oh, okay. Look, mate, no offense, but I'm hoping that the gold rod you've got from my last kill would just buy me enough booze to be able to settle here in front of this fire, drink myself stupid. I'll go off when I need some more money.
All right, I'm sorry. I know you find me really annoying, but we was planning on getting money and getting a car out of this village. And I was thinking maybe if you hate it here too, then we could all be in on the same plan and get the same car and go somewhere else.
What am I going to do somewhere else?
I don't know, but at least it will be a bit, better.
Well, I'm only good at it, killing trolls, though.
Maybe you'll find better adventure somewhere else, more fun and
Do I look like I'm still seeking adventure at my age?
How old are you?
well. Do you think
Too old.
great old wizards stop adventuring once they?
Yeah, I expect they probably do. If they want to live long, I expect they probably build themselves a lovely big tower and go and hide away at the top of it, coming up with all sorts of nonsense to screw over the likes of us.
Well,
Yeah.
would you rather live long and just drink all your
If
life?
you're going to chat to me all night, buy me some booze. It makes this a lot easier.
All right.
I'll pay for it. He doesn't have a lot of gold.
Tactics.
All
Mead.
right. I'll go to the bartender person.
Well, would you rather live long and just
Right, so I'll
just
you get some to take off. Right, take 2 silver.
All right.
live long and just drink all your life, or live shorter and like die adventuring and doing and saving people from? I don't know where I'm going with it.
Give me another persuasion. You rolled really well on the last one, so it seems like you're trying to. Are you like trying to give them a rousing speech?
Yes.
This verges on performance. So
Okay.
you choose persuasion or performance.
Persuasion and performance are the same thing. So I can...
Say performance for fun.
Okay. Damn it. 12.
Okay, this is where you see his face creased with trauma and sadness. And he goes, "Look, you look like a young man." I'll take that back. I don't know what you look like, but you look pretty ill, actually, mate. I've got to say. But look, adventuring, this is the problem. It's not all of that. Everyone comes here for adventure, and people die, or worse than die. And there's a lot worse than just having your head ripped off by trolls. That's the thing with this world. Everyone thinks they want to be an adventurer. You've got no idea. It's death and seeing your mates die. So I intend to get as drunk as I possibly can, and then get as angry as I possibly can, and walk out down towards the river, a bit closer to them mountains, and whatever I see on the way there, I'm going to hit with this sword and set on fire with the torches in my backpack. And if for all of that I somehow stay alive, I'm going to bring the years of those things back, and I'm going to get paid, and I'll do the whole thing again.
Wouldn't you want to live somewhere?
Doesn't that sound like adventure to you?
Maybe you could do moving somewhere else where where the jobs are easier and you don't have to risk your
All
life.
work is there for me in fine Everdale.
With muscles like that, you could be chopping trees and
Be a forester.
helping build, like Bobbers. You know,
You're a romantic. And by the way you speak, sounding like you're talking from the founding in that posh accent of yours.
barely
It's
fog.
a nice picture you paint, but really, it's not realistic. This is where I am. Gunther gives me a room every night, place to bunk.
I can't.
I know. It takes one.
Well,
Starts plugging it back.
If you want to come with us tomorrow, is it tomorrow? If you want to come with us tomorrow,
We can watch your back.
watch your back, and let's triple the amount of trolls. 3 with 2 extra people.
Persuasion check.
Can I help him?
Yeah.
I don't help you.
20.
I mean, this was a pitch. All right, but I'm not your caretakers.
That's fine.
I'll fight, but I'm not your guards. I'm not your protectors. You two look, well, you look wet behind the ears. I don't know what you look like. Sort of old and young all at once.
You said you need fire to. You get startled every time I start talking. You said you need fire to kill the trolls.
Yeah.
That's great. Actually, perfect. Well,
You have fire.
of course. I'm.
You'll need lots of it or acid.
Yes.
All
Well.
right then. Well, I'm not getting up before noon, so that's when we leave tomorrow. All right.
All right. Thank you for this.
It's all right. You're coming out, Carl.
Carl the Crusher.
I'm not Carl the Crufter.
Carl the Killer. Carl the Karate guy.
Carl.
I think you've just ruined it.
What's your names?
I'm Rowan. Rowan the Ripper.
What's your tricks?
I shoot stuff. And I go,
Ranged is handy, actually. We'll need that.
right? That would be helpful.
Plus, you're an elf, so I expect you can see in the dark.
I can, and I'm an Aladdin, actually, to be specific.
Elf. So, and
I'm Maverick. I use a rapier and I cast a few spells.
yeah.
Spellblade.
So the way you'd probably think about magic at the moment is this is something almost it feels innate in you. You wouldn't think in terms of casting. You'd think of like you seem to be at the moment manifesting certain magic.
And my sword sets on fire.
You're not sure.
I'm just trying to explain it to him without making it too complicated.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for this. This big
It's all
opportunity.
right.
Your tricks are you whack stuff, right? With your sword.
Yeah.
Play. I mean, like literally play.
Well, see you at.
If you want to earn money,
Noon.
we'll be fighting trolls.
All right.
If you just want to, that's all they'll pay out for. That's all the Lord wants is trolleys.
Why? Why does he want trolley?
Don't know.
What's he doing?
But I'm saying you can kill what you like, but you won't pay out for anything except trolls.
All right. Oh, we know there's a bunch of like Walking Dead thingies like around.
Give a fuck about them.
Right, I'm just
I'm
saying.
not killing them. I'll run from them or I'll hide from them, but I hate fighting them.
Right.
I'm fighting for what I get paid for, and that's trolls.
Well, see you at noon tomorrow. Thank you for this.
I'll be right here.
What's the time?
I'd say now it's sort of like 4 or 5 p.m.
Do you want to arm wrestle?
Is there anything you want to do in terms of preparing yourselves? In terms of knowledge, interaction, preparation, or anything? As you get ready for what's to come.
We could turn that massive bottle of alcohol into a Molotov cocktail.
Do you think you would know what a troll is?
I don't. It depends how they are in the. Depends how they are in the fade.
No, but regardless of where they are, it doesn't matter.
Probably not. Well, maybe. I'm quite one of the defenders of the village. So if shit like wanders into our village, I will be the one to take care of it if it's hostile.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if trolls would be around our village or not.
Not really forest dwellers.
Yeah.
So I would say you would never have encountered one, and you're not sure what you encountered that ran after you. They were these great, sinewy, long-limbed things that were like, you don't know what they were. A lot of it was sort of shades of grey. So you just to bear in mind, you probably don't have an idea even about what a troll is.
I wonder if they have like any like scholarly place here where we can find information about monsters.
Do I know what a troll is?
History.
My bad. 10.
10. I'm trying to think whether it would be history or something else. History will do, I think. Hang on a second. You live in blah, blah. Or nature, your choice. You get a better roll for nature?
I get a better roll for history.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's not a high DC because trolls are just you're brought up, but there is a difference between what you'd be brought up being told. Do you know what I mean? And like the rumors you'd hear and the true nature of something. Suppose it's like you could hear everything about a lion. It'd be very different when you actually met it. You'd be like, oh, okay, this is shit. It's right here, and you know. So I'd say you definitely have a sense of what trolls are, and I would say that make a wisdom saving throw. Let's see whether you get any trigger.
The troll's got me. 8.
8. Okay, fail. So you definitely have a sense of what trolls are, but they are. Lots of things in history have been called trolls, and then they've come to have other names. So mischievous, long-eared, ugly, green-skinned things in the hayloft have been called trolls that have later come to be called goblins, right? And then later come to be called other things. You know, like it's sort of. I would say you have a moderate sense that there is the troll of fairy tale, and then there's trolls, and the two are very different.
All right.
And the trolls are much more dangerous than maybe you are taking, than you are considering.
What kind of armor do I have? I don't have armor, I just have clothes.
What are you doing?
Maybe I should get some armor.
What armor am I wearing? Leather armor. Right?
I might go to the armory. Or where would you get? Yeah, armory. Didn't we see? We heard someone going ding ding.
Jump the line.
Yeah.
Still open.
I'll go pay a visit.
Just lift up your thing there, Finley, please. So I can take this.
No. Okay.
Okay, you go over to Gunther's Iron.
Yes.
You split them up for a bit. You're doing Gunther's Iron. What are you interested in getting?
Armor. I just want to see what's the best kind.
Okay.
But I don't really want full plate because I'm quite a light person.
Okay, well, there's lots of different types of armor. Okay, so you go over to Gunther's.
Gunther.
Wait, can I go over as well?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Just 8. Oh no. But is that the beginning?
Right, and what particularly are you looking for at Gunther's Iron?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can wear any kind of armor.
Yeah, but what are you looking for?
I maybe like I don't know. I'm really not sure what the type of armor there is.
At Gunther's Iron, there is a woman called Arnett who helps you while Gunther's at the fort.
Hello.
Hello, my dear. What are you looking for?
Right. So, what's your best armor you have here?
Best?
Yeah, like that is like makes you get hurt the least.
Full plate, but we don't have any in stock at the moment.
I don't really want full plate anyway. Maybe do you have like partial plate or maybe like chainmail? I don't know what chainmail does. I'm just thinking of.
I can give you a chain shirt.
How much does that do protection wise?
Do you have to put shirts on, like step into the neck hole to avoid
Like special ones that
buttons?
button up.
Yeah.
I have to step into them though. I'm not very like she's quite like not curvy, so like she can just step into stuff.
Chain shirt. I could do you a chain shirt for 50 gold.
What does that put my armor on?
Change shirt will do you an AC of 13 plus dex modifier.
Yeah, I'll take that. Wait, sorry, how much?
50 gold.
50?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Oh, wait, no, the wrong person. All right.
Do we have ourselves a deal?
No, I don't know about money.
Okay.
Is that like the cheapest armor you got?
No, we could do your leather
How much is that?
armor.
Yeah.
You've already got leather armor on.
Oh,
Have you?
I think so.
Can you get clear on what your character's got?
No, you don't.
It says travel.
Sorry, I didn't know your dexterity was that high.
Yeah, my deck's quite high. Yeah, I just have clothes on. Like in the drawings of
Just clothes.
like in the I just have a tank top. My arms are bare.
Okay. I can get you kitted out in an entire suit of leather for 45.
All right. How much? Just for like just the top half of me, not full suit.
I can't give you a significant AC difference.
All right.
That if you're looking for an AC boost,
Yeah.
you're going to need 45 gold.
I'm gonna need to get.
That will only put your armor class up to 15.
Start with any armor.
You have the same armor class as me.
Yeah, without armor.
You sure you didn't? You have to start with armor when you choose starting items.
Right, it just says traveler's clothes. So
Yeah, but you didn't choose your starting item.
I did. Got shoe, got a music box, got
That's
a
the
rock,
fire
got
starters.
focus too.
Leather will give you an AC of 11, so it will give you one extra bump, and then your dex modifier. You see what I mean?
Yeah, that'll just give put me up.
Change that will give you 3, and then your dex. You know.
Thanks, but no thanks. I can't afford any of that. All right, bye.
Wait, you didn't do all this.
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No. Anyway,
What is that? What is that?
The starting equipment in
We did-
items.
did you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Why
did.
did
Because you had your gold. You were like, I have X number of gold. But you chose a background that was. What's your background?
Lost. My background is lost.
Right.
I'll
let you start with leather because I think that would be. I think that would be appropriate.
Which is your
I think that top would be like you could make that like this hard-boiled leather plate, and you would have like so you got your tattoos, and then you'd have like leather
Okay.
stuff. So if you want to bump your armor class by 1,
Okay.
you've got leather
Yeah.
armor.
All right.
What does that put your AC at?
15.
Yeah, you're quite dex heavy, aren't
Yeah.
you? And less tanky. Yeah, okay. Good job.
I mean, I can tank very hard if I want to, but I don't. I do have false life and form of druid.
Right, is there anything else you want to do the rest of the day?
No.
Either educationally, information, shopping. What's up to you? You know, you can do anything else.
So the only 3 things that we've seen are was it Aurora's place? And then the Ogre's
Troll's Tooth,
Trolls.
Aurora's Outpost, Gunther's Iron.
Is there any other places?
Well, have a look
Yeah,
around.
have a look around.
Yeah, okay. Give me a perception check. It's a busy town. Remember, there's like
20.
23 types everywhere.
Okay.
20. Okay, good. So. Back up. I'm not using Evernote anymore. I'm now using.
Other day.
It wasn't funny.
I know.
Work. Let's go down to the portal.
Yeah.
Pigs.
Yeah. I can't remember how to play pig.
Well, then who gets the highest? I got the highest. Round 1 to me.
Oh.
Round 2 to me. Best out of 5.
Wait,
Draw.
so slow.
Yeah.
Wow, you're winning.
I've won. It was out of 5.
Go again.
All right, go again. Again, lost.
All right.
That's the first one.
Yeah. I've just got to put in the size.
Quite all right.
Okay. So on top of
I lost the book.
what is there a particular type of shop you are looking for, or store, or that kind
More
of thing?
kind of like not shop, more like knowledge, like library, or a place with books, or a place with smart people.
Okay.
Not here.
Probably to find like people and stuff to
Yeah.
learn about that, because there isn't like a shop that's like
I'm just
the
used to
information
being
you want.
to seeing them having like the bastion and stuff.
Yeah. So there isn't that. Again, imagine small squat stone buildings.
Yeah.
There are signs outside. Gunther Zion's got an open air forge, these kind of things. It's mainly about people. So you roll a 20 for
Yeah.
perception. So I'd say the way you put it in is, all right, you can't afford the iron. So as you're leaving, you go, oh, sorry, it's like, come back when you have more gold. And you're like, okay, listen, while we're at it, I'm looking for what information you're looking for.
I'm looking for like anything. I know trolls are a big deal around here. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of them. But I was wondering if there's anyone or anything that knows about trolls and how to kill them. Or what they are, because I don't really know what they are.
All right, give me a persuasion check there.
7.
Okay.
Not so bad. I need to do dice.
Die.
Speak to, look, for a silver, I'll tell you.
All right.
All right. Because you would roll a 7.
Scam.
Scam, but all right.
Speak to Luby.
You don't ask people directions in real life, and they say it for a 5.
Speak to Luby.
Where might I find?
You'll find him in Hamlin's Lodge.
Okay.
It's a bunkhouse, tavern, other side of town.
Thanks, mate. Okay, let's go.
Hmm?
Yeah, we'll go.
Okay, cool. So she kind of points you in the way. With your 20, you get there pretty quick. You walk
Yeah.
through town to a larger stone building with a lot of wooden ramparts and wooden tiled roof. This one's got 2 floors to it, sturdy building, a bit bigger than the Darkwood Inn. Hamlin's Lodge. You walk in, it's a bunkhouse.
I don't know what. Can you just go into a bunkhouse? I don't know.
Yeah, you walk in, it's
Alright.
like
It's just a bunkhouse.
yeah, it's just a lower price, lower economy inn, really.
All right. So when I walk in, what do I see? Is it like?
Okay, so behind the sort of counter as you go in,
Yeah.
there's a very capable looking human woman there, stood there.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I'm looking for someone called Luby. Don't know. Maybe the.
Everyone's always looking for Lucy. You wanted a bunk for the night?
No, I'm just looking for Lucy.
All right. Well, make sure you spend some of that gold here if you're going to be speaking to Luby. All right. We don't want people loitering around here. He'll be out round the back where the bar is.
All right. Thanks.
All right. You're led down a small corridor. And it says that there he is into this straw floored. I mean, it's a shitty tavern. It's like a bar. It's like a backroom bar. It's not nicely put on. Most people are just standing up drinking. And she points, that's Luby. And you see an angry looking elf in the corner, like giving some shit to a couple of other people and taking some gold from them and going, gold back.
All right. All right. I'm kind of traumatized from all the mean people here. Hey. All right, I'll go up to him. Hello, Luby.
Oh my god.
What?
What? Hello.
Who places you?
My name is Rowan.
Give me a general charisma check. D20 with your charisma model.
I'm really so bad. 5. Everyone hates me today.
You want information from me like everybody else, don't you? Pay first.
All right.
Pay me first.
All right, I have a shoe on, mate.
Cross my freaking palm with some gold, girl.
All right, here you go. I'll give him.
What's up with you, weirdo? Why are you blinking?
Give him-
Face weirdo.
What's up with me?
I'll give him.
What's up with your attitude? Look at you, sitting there so smug. You think you're the best in here just because you know a tiny bit more than everyone else. Look at you.
Come on.
Yes.
Intimidation of the face of them. You want
I'll
to?
give him.
Intimidation. This guy,
You put 3 gold in. No, that's not.
he's getting on my nerves. Intimidation 23.
No, calm down. Calm down.
We've already paid you.
Yeah, yeah.
You have your money. What are you being so mean to us about?
No, of course. Listen, I wasn't being nothing rude. I just had a bad conversation. I'm very sorry. Yeah, that's really good. How can I help you? My name's Luby. People come to me to find out stuff. I'm very sorry. Bad day, mate. Bad day. My bad.
Yeah, that ain't good for business if you treat people like that.
Right, no, I get it.
All right.
Literally, when you start everything, like the room goes a bit dark, the face kind of like that. A little bit more. Well, how can I help you, sir, madam?
Right. Do you know about trolls?
Right.
Trolls, go.
Yeah.
What are they?
What a troll.
Yeah, what they look like? How'd you kill them? What's best to use against them?
Oh, you're new here, and you're wanting to learn about trolls. Okay. So, okay.
Your voice has changed so much.
You were just angry earlier.
Yeah, I was angry earlier. Okay. Let's sit at a table. I'll give you some troll lore then.
Bottle of cider still, so if you want it, you can have it.
Okay, that's what you might want to buy something from the tavern here if you want to.
Okay, you can't have it. I'll get you something. Right.
Okay, take off another copper, 3 coppers, or take off a silver then
Okay.
for some ale for everyone. All right, you go and find a shitty little table with 3 stools around it. He sits you down. Look, okay, let's change the ambience.
Thanks, Luby.
So firstly, look, I've got no quarrel with you. I just trade information, right? So the more you pay, the more I say. It's that simple with me.
I like it.
Yeah. Right. So you want to know about trolls? I will give you 3 golds worth of the best information about trolls you've ever had.
Okay.
Trolls. You really don't know much or anything about trolls. Hey, this is weird.
That's it. And I might have been chased by them, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, depending where you come up from, you might very well have been. Trolls in where we're from, they are thought to originate from a place that we now call Trollheim.
All right.
Yeah. You obviously know where that is.
No.
North of the Dales
All right.
and
I
bordering.
don't know what Dales are either.
Where did you guys come up from? Did you come from the south?
I know where the Dale was.
I don't know
Yes, we came from Kerr.
like say that. He's gonna just keep
He's gonna
making
treat us like stupid.
places. That means we know where things are. Right, no, we didn't come from Curve.
I came from Kerr.
It's so
Well,
annoying.
anyway, the Dales is north.
All right.
We're sort of part of the Dales here, but anyway, Trollheim further north than the Dales, off to the west slightly. Anyway, that's not really where they come from. They are evil, horrible.
Evil. Horrible.
What's to say about a bloody troll? They're made to be burned, as far as I'm concerned. I
Fun.
mean, there's not most people. I'm taking notes, like, right. Look, these things
Thing.
exist to kill,
Kill.
eat
Eat.
people like us.
Eat people.
Damn right they eat people.
But like my hat can actually, not my hat, my head, my mushroom on my head can be eaten. Like you can put it in a stew and eat
Okay.
you.
So
What the fuck?
Just proud of my head.
sorry, so I was just putting the concept. Gunther.
Yeah.
Gunther's iron. Gunther's iron. Yeah, that's name for a blacksmith. Gunther. Anyway. It's like they're thinking about it. Imagine if you took a person and stretched their arms and legs out, and you stretch them twice as long, 3 times as long. Imagine if you coated that body in ooze and scales and hair, and if you took their nose and stretched it, if you took their eyes and made them keen and able to see at night, and their ears long, longer than yours, love, double, triple as long. Imagine if then you took the fingers and extended them and put wicked claws on the end as long as your thumb. Imagine if you gave it fangs that drip with disease and pestilence. Imagine if, in spite of its sinewy nature, you gave it amazing strength and the ability to amble along and chase you long through the night. Imagine if you gave it a constitution that meant it would never weary. It could chase you and hunt you down and take you in the night. Then you get something close to the menace of a troll. Imagine hiding them behind the boardings in your house, under the bridge that leads into your town. Imagine putting the troll in the alleyway after you stagger out to be in at night and you have a sense of the sneakiness of trolls, the vindictiveness of trolls. Imagine if you take away any capacity for them to think and you replace it with a capacity for them to want to feast on your flesh, then you have a troll. Imagine now, worse, that the cut of your sword heals up straight after you cut it. Imagine that the smashing of your mace into its bones simply with a crunch and a grind mends those bones. Imagine that your crossbow bolt passes through, and as the bolt passes through its wretched flesh, the hole heals up. Then you get 1/10 of the horror of the troll.
Are you all right?
Takes a little drink of that these things come and take your children, take your babies, and run off into the night with them, feasting on them like a little snack like a little midnight snack, and you have nowhere near 1/8 of the evil and avarice of a troll. Now,
Very good at math.
now imagine letting these things multiply out in the markets where it is wet and dank and horrible, and you have something close to the essence of trolls. Now imagine.
Imagining.
If every slice of your sword it heals, and worse, should you be so lucky as to take off the limb of one of these things, you should actually be unlucky. Oh yes, I've reversed it, I flipped it on you. Because actually, to sever the limb of such a thing might lead to that limb squiggling around on the ground like a living thing, flapping about madly, still with life in it, still with macabre, wrong life in it, and then the flesh starts to bubble and brew, and esophaguses open up on it, and slowly out of it grows another one. Yes, that's right. Should you chop off the limb of one of these things, you might end up creating another such being. Is what you need for a troll. Fire and acid, my friends. Fire and acid.
Fire and acid.
With respect, that's your free goal. Thank you. You can call on Luffy again for any other
That was an amazing performance. Do you recite it?
That is the name of a troll.
Pat him on the shoulder.
I'm very well, thank you. Yeah. No, I don't want to happen. Thank you very much.
You're weird.
Put on something less boring.
I think that guy needs to go to therapy.
Anything else you want to know about?
Yeah, let's hear it again.
Can you what continent are we on?
What continent? are you on? Why, this is
I vote.
3 goals.
3 goals.
No,
You got any left?
you stupid.
2 goals.
You only got 2 goals now before. Oh, okay, 2 goals.
I take on that.
2 goals. Lovely.
What continent? What?
This you are is the continent of Aeon.
Hey.
The wonderful world of wonder of for free. Now I know you know that, because who wouldn't know where they are?
I don't know where.
Aeon is a rich and ancient
Bitch.
land,
Ancient.
once ruled by the first elves,
Elf.
led by Danielle of the first elves.
Danielle. Danielle or Daniel?
Danielle
Oh,
of the first elves, who landed here and fought back against the pit fiends that had made this land their own, and founded a crayon at its core. I'm losing my mind.
Crayons.
A rich and varied
Very.
continent.
You already said rich,
Right, well, it's really rich.
right?
What else?
Do you have a world map?
No, but I can get you one.
Or just a continent map? I don't need a world map. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, but I can. No.
From where?
I'm your business. I don't share my sources with him.
What do we say about nice for business? You want an apple?
I don't want your bloody apple. No.
It will be bloody.
Depends. You pay more, you get it sooner.
We just paid a lot of gold.
Like gold. Let's found out the name of the continent you live on, and
This counts. Just counts.
I just
intimidation.
Intimidation. 19. 24. This counts.
I just paid you already loads.
On a map.
Yes, please.
All right. I'll get you a continent map by tomorrow.
For how much?
I mean, it won't be that good at one.
What do you mean?
Anyway,
Before noon.
I'll get you one more goal, a continent map. I mean, it won't have any detail on it.
Sis.
All right.
Because we need to.
A gold. Love if you.
With places on it.
Yeah, it's all right. It's
Here's your gold.
Oh yeah,
Buddy.
you paid for something.
Thanks. All right, take this gold.
Thank you for business.
Black eyes, I've got one blank and one red.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. I know I thought Louis be angry. Okay. Are you doing anything else with your evening?
No, we're gonna.
No.
All right, quick break there, just so I need a little bathroom break. I'm just going to mute the microphone.
God, that's hilarious.
Actually, I'll just leave it open so you can talk to each other if you like.
No.
Oh,
Don't.
friend's Snapchat.
You know you don't have it.
they get to hear me talking about my English coursework. I'm very sorry. No, I haven't finished it yet. Okay, I'll try this. No, I haven't finished it yet. I'm nearly done. I'm on the analysis bit. I'm going to send it in today. I don't think he's emailed me to say that it's late, so I'm just going to try and send it in today, hopefully. Sorry, I'm laughing. Don't worry. Okay.
So unprofessional, Daniel.
Just my coursework was due in yesterday. Has he emailed me? Yes, he hasn't. My teacher
Yes,
has
he
not
hasn't.
noticed that I have not handed it in.
Okay.
I was going to show you. Why am I speaking in Rowan's voice? I was going to show you a new picture of Rowan, but I don't have my iPad on me. I would get some like dice that have like little mushrooms in them. That'd be really cute.
Totally.
Totally.
Why are you so suspicious?
Because I had to text my friend, well, send a voice message to my friend about my English coursework. So I'm very turning it in.
All right.
Wait, actually, I need to turn it.
Quick.
Quite warm in here now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Your intimidation is good.
Polar Master Feet and Sentinel. Nothing can get close to you, not even if they try.
You're not cycling.
No, but Polar Master. Creatures provoke an opportunity attack when they enter your reach. Sentinel, when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, their speed becomes 0.
Yeah, I read about that the other day as well. That is brilliant.
Yeah, my intimidation is very good.
What's your modifier?
+6.
Is that the same for persuasion as well?
No, only +4.
How come you got it so high for intimidation?
Because I'm proficient.
Okay.
My bad.
What other proficiencies did you take?
Deception, history, intimidation, investigation, insight, and religion.
How come you got so many?
I wanted to. Background and
So you, where are you headed?
Wait, what were we doing just now? I've just
You just come from the bunkhouse.
Yeah. Let's go back to the tavern. What time is it now? Like, it was the
Yeah,
evening.
no, let's get it up.
Yeah.
Stop.
It's the tavern.
Yeah, as you walk out there and now these tall, sort of like 12-foot high poles, like with open bucket type sconces in it with massive burning pitch in them that lights this the town, the stone walled town in eerie firelight as people hurry to their bunkhouse, their tavern, their inn, or their homestead. As you head back into the Darkwood Inn,
yes.
music's going.
Carl there.
Carl is still there. Yeah, he's passed out in front of the
Okay.
fire.
Gotta leave him alone.
Yeah.
I'm going to and trance out.
Gonna trance out. There you go, Kevin. Looking to take a long rest. All right, great.
I'm gonna try and change my season.
I'm just gonna sit there.
Is she able to?
No.
Okay, you go to the room.
Wait, do you need to sleep? We both just literally go.
You sit in quiet contemplation, still and motionless. Memories come to you as you sit, swirling, excuse me, swirling through your mind like ink through water, wiring up a kind of the fog of recollections that are available to you. You see and hear the clash of steel, the screaming of death, and the smell of iron, blood in the air. You are beset by memories. Riding home at the front of a entourage of soldiers, your standard bearer behind you, you see faces grateful, throwing down rose petals in front of your horses. Your black steed, and you hold up the mighty morn blade high above your head as you enter back into the city. Little do the citizens around you, little do they know about the true nature of the sword and its ability to drink souls of the living. And all that picture dissipates. You're not sure if you're watching somebody else's life or your own as you see these images. They feel like yours. You must not stop. My best source for so long. Death will not take it. My greatest feeder. Find your tool and feed me. Feed me. Those are your dreams. What does Rowan meditate on during her 4 hours of
Why?
my wife? Okay,
I miss my wife.
you miss your wife. Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I miss my wife, and I'm really worried about her because she's not very well, and all I want to do is be right there and take care of her, but I can't. And so I'm frustrated.
How are you coping with that?
Just thinking like, hopefully the people in the village are taking care of her because she's very beloved by people there because she is the village healer. So I'm just hoping that they'll be looking after her, and that I'm just like thinking of that and hoping.
Okay, you come to early in the morning and spend the early hours just before dawn, preparing yourself in whatever way you choose ahead of your expedition today.
I expect to be in winter. That's weird.
You both get a long rest, so
Nice.
slots, hit points, and whatnot all restored. Uses of powers restored. Is there anything you want to do before you meet with Carl in the run up to noon? Is there any business you want to take care of or interactions you're keen to have?
Oh, we need to go get our map.
That's true. Yes.
Go to the bunkhouse.
Okay, cool. Go back to Hamlin's Lodge.
I'm so weirded out
Why?
because I should be in winter right now, but I'm not. That means like my mushroom goes like icy and I get little icicles and stuff. And I should really adapt to my kind of climate, but it's not really happening right now.
Maybe it's not winter.
The time of
It's melt, so it's the equivalent of January, February, March. February, March. March, April.
is that spring or
Spring, yeah. Spring.
right, yeah, I would be kind of like I would either be in winter or spring right now, but I'm not.
I don't understand that stuff.
It's just things that Aladdin do.
I'm sorry I can't help you with that.
I think maybe my system's just in a bit of shock about changing planes very suddenly and stuff like that.
Okay, because you're up early, because you only rest for 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
You're up and out early. I'd say just before the pre-dawn,
Yeah.
you're up and out.
Oh, we've got some time, don't we?
Yeah. As you awaken and you leave the inn, it's that deep turquoise sky, cloudless, really cold, like it is at the moment. There's a frost on the ground. Barely anyone is out. You see Arnett out at Gunther's Iron, starting to lay the fire for the smelt that day.
Oh, yeah.
Hardly anyone is out though.
Did we? When we went, we got. Forget I don't have to speak in that voice when talking to you. We got we got traveler's kit, didn't we? No, what did we get? We got adventurer's kit.
That's correct.
Did that come with torches?
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
Okay. Yeah, we got 10 torches. Okay, that's good. I was going to say we should get some before we leave, but I think we have enough.
Okay. Give me a second. So as you step out into the quiet of the early morning of the town, I'd like perception checks from you both, please. As you start to make the walk,
17.
as you
15.
start to make the roughly 300-yard walk through the town's various wide streets towards Hamlin's Lodge, the bunkhouse, hardly anyone is out. The streets are pretty deserted. And ahead of you on the streets, what did you roll?
15.
I
I think you got 18, maybe?
18.
18.
Can't remember.
You both see it unmistakably. In the street, wandering, two of the same kind of figures you ran from far to the east over the bridge. Through the street, just in the street.
Oh, they were going to do something.
Apparently not.
Some 50 feet ahead of you.
Shoot him.
Right, yeah, I'll shoot it. I'm gonna stop jazz in the background again.
Boys.
Okay, they're faced away from you, so this is one surprise round. So go ahead.
Oh, does that mean I have advantage?
Yes.
How far away from me are they?
About 50 feet. So.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, that's not great. That is 16.
That
No,
is
no, that's more. That's more. Sorry, wait. 10, 18, sorry.
18,
Yeah.
definitely is. Yeah. These are zombies with an armor class of 8, so you have no problem with that.
10 down, piercing.
10.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because now I remembered I had that plus from my
Cool. All right.
fighting spell.
It like rips out a massive part of its rib cage, just one just ahead of you down the road.
I really hope that wasn't going to be a monster guy.
He's a drunk guy.
Like you to roll initiative, please. I think two turn around.
12, 13.
23.
13.
23 initiative.
Yeah.
Right. You're first, then you, then zombies. So what are you doing? They're 50 feet away.
I'll just dash over to them.
Okay, you dash all the way over to them. Good work.
I don't know what to do now. Just standing.
Just ran.
Yeah,
Up to
ran
them.
at them.
Just stand.
That's it. So that's action, bonus action.
I don't have them.
Okay, action and movement. No bonus. Okay, you're up. What do you want to do?
Do it again.
From your, so you're not moving far closer to them, no? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, that is 18 again.
They're here.
Okay. That's 9 damage. No, sorry. That's 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. The same one you hit, you take a massive bit of its face off, but such you can see the side of its tongue coming out. It's looking pretty bad. That's your action. You're on a move.
Oh. Yeah.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Which one?
Well, I may as well stay here because I can just keep shooting them. Yeah, I'll just stay here.
Cool.
Well, if they're walking forward, I don't know if they stop walking or if they keep walking forward. But I'll just stay at
They
this.
turned when you shot
Okay,
it the
yeah, I'll
first
stay
time. Okay, great. Okay,
back a bit.
okay. How far?
20 feet.
20 feet. So
Yeah.
you'll be 70 feet. from
Yeah,
them.
I can still shoot.
Happy with that? Okay, you move 70 feet.
You won't be able to get to me in one.
It's the zombies go. They both converge on you. And they go for slam attacks against you. First one goes for natural 20.
Oh, shoot. Shoot.
The one that's just been wounded swings round and sees you and just like goes, and it goes through both its hands, just like goes for a massive.
away.
Just doing what element.
That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The other one comes over for a slam attack. That's a 14 to hit.
That hits.
That's 3 points of bludgeoning
I'm dead.
damage.
You're
Okay,
dead.
literally, they just converge on you. And you're down to your knees, and then the world goes black for you.
Oh, again.
You're up. What are you doing?
Face up 10 feet closer.
10 feet
It
closer.
only takes me 10 feet.
Okay, so you're within 60 feet.
Yeah, then I'll dash, which is 60 feet of movement.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll get right up to
Get
them.
up to them, yeah.
That's it, isn't it? Bonus action.
Have you got second wind? Not second wind, what's it called? Where you can.
No, that's action surge is the second level.
Is it? Okay, cool. All right.
Hang on.
Maybe I can distract them a bit there.
So you've got second wind.
Yeah, that just heals me.
No, my bad.
Okay. My bad. Okay. All right, that's your go. It's the zombies' go. One of them is going to. Firstly, let's see whether Arnett at the thing notices. She needs to roll to notice this. She needs to roll 14 or higher. Okay. The 9. So she doesn't hear or notice this yet.
Okay.
Okay. Slam attack against you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm rolling really good. I'm sorry. 20 to hit.
Not natural.
No, not.
Okay,
not
yeah.
natural. Okay, that's 4 points of bludgeoning damage. And then the other one goes for a slam attack on you. That's a 15 to hit.
That just hits.
2 points of bludgeoning. All right. You're at 0 hit points. It's your first death save, please.
Touched on it.
Mhm.
Slide. Yeah.
Success.
Okay, first success. Great.
This is so easy to succeed like
It's
that.
really good that you went over to them because otherwise they would have been
I know,
carried on
that's why.
while on. They would have a very early countdown. Okay, that's your go. You're up. There's one looking really bad that you've shot twice. You've got half a hand
2
on.
points to shoot, so I'll get out my short sword.
Yeah, sure. Make an attack roll. That's it.
18, yeah. Okay.
D6 plus your strength modifier.
Or dex.
Or dex.
Okay, cool. That's 5 damage.
Yep, you kill the one that you'd already
Okay.
planted. Whack off its head. How much damage did you do?
5.
Okay, so it drops
Yeah.
and then it carries on like
To burn it?
carries on moving.
No, you just need to kill it again.
Is that your go?
Yeah. Can I use my movement to try and put myself between Maverick and the one that's still up?
Sure. Yeah, I'll say you do that. No problem. Okay, that zombie's go. It's gonna go for a slam attack on you. 14 to hit.
No, misses.
Okay.
Slay.
I got that armor.
Top of the round.
Oh, there.
Second death save.
Success.
Lucky you.
Deep within. This is a familiar place for you. Even though you are down, everything is still. There is no breath. There is no heartbeat. All you hear is the voice again. Must be. It doesn't cough. Okay, you get another success. You're up.
So okay, I'm going to use second wind as my bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus my level.
Okay, is that your action?
Bonus action.
Nice.
10. Oh wait.
Love the second one. Love it.
Okay, that's my bonus action. My action is going to be to hit it. Hit the one. Is the one on the ground still moving around?
Run.
Yeah, it's sort of starting to get up.
I'm gonna hit it.
Leave stuff for me.
I'll hit it.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. That is 6.
6 points damage. Okay. 6. Okay. Okay. You hit it. And then it's kind of like goes, stop. It keeps trying to go up. It's now like when you hit it that time, you smash what was left of its face, kind of glued to the floor. Like as it got up, it kind of rips it, and the eyeball that got stuck to the floor rips out with it, but it still gets up. It's like it's now just like this central thing, and it's still getting up. But you have your go. Okay, it's the zombies go. That one's going to go for you.
Okay.
It hits.
Okay.
And the other one behind you also hits. Sorry, I'm rolling really good.
All right.
Okay. Oh, and I got a roll, excuse me, this round for whether she hears. 17. She hears and runs over. So Arnett's like, Hey, walkers!
Yeah.
And you hit. Coming up the street. Okay, you
Give some
take
damage.
a total of 7 points of bludgeoning damage. You need 2 zombies. Top of the round. It's your go.
I think the chance of failing is like really low.
You go.
Success and back up.
Okay, at that, you wake up with 1 hit point.
Is it my go? Or do I?
It's at the start of your go, so yeah, I guess you have your action. You
Oh,
awaken, eyes flick open.
Boom.
Boom.
Bonus action. Form of dread.
What happens to you?
I think I get my old armor back, and I it's like spectrally, and it's like shadowy appearance of what I used to maybe kind of look like. Not like
Nice.
I mean, like in my armor, and like really like.
I love that. Yeah, around you. This might, your friend on the floor, as he gets up, looks up, his black eyes and everything, and then suddenly you see this weird crown-like helm appear around him, and it kind of judders, like it's VHS, bad VHS, like it's these kind of weird, jagged, black armored scales come out of him. Is it his arms actually breaking and forming them, or are they visual? You're not sure, but and you, I think you get some hit points.
Yeah, 1d10 temp hits.
Nice. So put those in your temp box. Yeah, nice one. Okay, as he raises, and he gains like another 6 inches in height as well as he stands. He's like, and he looks now. Does the frightened thing, is that only for people you choose?
Well, when I hit someone, they have to make a wisdom
Oh,
save.
okay, great. Well, zombies are immune from that, but let's go ahead anyway.
All right. Green flame blades action, and I'm gonna.
Okay, so not only does he look hideous, but the green blade, the early morning light and the green flames looks formidable as you take a slash. Or
the healthy one.
the healthy one, go ahead.
Huh.
You only need an 8.
Yeah, 9.
Nice.
Hit it. Okay, what's my damage for green flame blade? I mean, cut that spell. I forgot about it. Casting ability. Okay, so 1d8. 7 piercing, 4 fire.
Nice.
And
So cool.
yeah, it can't be battered, but
Cool. All right, you slice into it. Even your voice sounds magnified and terrible, like a dark champion. Black full beast. He sliced through it. Okay, you're up.
Okay.
Also, Arnett is going to show up on the scene at this point in this round. So,
What's going on? The one on the ground is still getting up.
yeah,
Just hit it then.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's 9.
9. Okay. Okay.
Oh. Stop getting out.
Okay, that reduces it back to 0. It makes the save. So it's going to be an inch back. Just keep it back up. Okay, it's the zombies go. That one goes for you. Goes for a massive slam attack. That's 14 to hit.
No, it misses.
Okay. And 1 now goes to you.
attack me! I've got the armor. No.
Okay. Arnett arrives. Oh, Jesus. What is this?
No, I want.
And she's brought with her a massive like broadsword. What the hell? Goes for the dead one on the ground. Die, will you? Hits it. 18, D8. 10 damage. Let's see if it succeeds. Just like its head just it's green. Get up from that. And then you'll go to the top of the round.
Green flame blade. Yeah, definitely a hit. 23.
Give you some damage.
I will. 5 piercing, 4 fire.
All right.
It's still alive.
No, how do you want to do it? With that?
Oh, I just cut it into flaming pieces.
And it failed to save as well, so it is dead. Okay. Are you all right?
Oh, thank you.
Gotta watch out for walkers in the street
I
this
am not.
morning.
I'm very hurt.
I end my form of dread.
Okay.
Okay.
She looks at oh gee.
What? This happens? They just come in the morning?
He might wander in.
Oh.
This town isn't safe at all.
Well, it's safer with you here. You staying locally. You were in yesterday, weren't
Yeah,
you?
we just staying in what's it called? The tavern over there.
You want to get some of that armor I was trying to sell you.
I know.
That's why you need chainmail, by the way.
I like chainmail. I just need to get
Well,
some.
seeing as we just maybe saved one of your potential customers and saved the town from those things that might have desecrated your storefront, I think we deserve a bit of a reward if I do say so myself.
Persuasion check.
Damn, I missed. Yeah, 22.
Look, I'll give you a discount, that's for sure. But I'm not one to be handing out rewards. Just look out for yourself.
You
All
too.
right, yeah, take care. She goes off down the street. Tell a local.
All right. I like
Um,
her. She's cool.
And like her, she gave us a discount.
all right. With that, you head on over to Hamlin's Lodge
Yes.
and you retrieve your hastily prepared continent map, which I'd like just one of you to make an insight check.
I'll do it.
Who's got it?
Mine. 21.
It's wrong.
You're pretty sure you notice charcoal stains on Luby's fingers as we hand you the map. And he looks very tired as he looks to you. So rather than finding somebody that you guessed with your insight, but he maybe stayed up late putting this together.
That's
You
quite
have a very rudimentary map of Aeon
okay.
with the main centers of civilization.
I like
only.
that. Okay.
Civilization.
So you have it says Free Republic of Kurth, the names of all the places, but not all the towns,
Okay.
just the names of all the places.
Great.
And a big red cross for where you are, and you are right here.
Okay.
And he also wrote in the overpay as well.
Oh,
And then he goes, okay, yeah, cheers, thanks. I thought I'd go to sleep and goes and collapses in his fine.
thanks, mate.
With that, you head back to Darkwood Inn to get ready for Carl to awaken. And after
What time is it?
early morning now.
Yeah, but is there enough time to have 4 hours?
You want to get another long rest? then?
Yes, please.
Because I only need a short rest to recoup everything.
If it's like 8 a.m.
We didn't wake up quite early because we only
I'll let you get another long rest. Then.
Sure, I'll have another long. Yes, I do. I'm on 1 hit. 1 hit wonder.
Oh, I only need 4 hours, so I'll just.
Yeah, he only needs 4 hours.
Yeah, so why do you need a long rest?
Because he wants to fully recoup his hit points. Don't get that from a short rest.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I only need to chance for 4 hours.
Where is my pen?
No, you're not listening. You don't have the
A
rules.
trance needs a long rest.
Your 4 hours
Yeah.
is a long rest.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, sure.
A short rest is
No.
1 hour, and if you want to, you can roll hit dice during that
Okay.
1 hour. Okay?
Yeah.
So do you want to take a long rest?
Yes.
If I can
Okay. Don't worry about it.
I need a pencil.
Lend him a pencil, will you?
There's one right here. Just use that.
Okay. You go back, you get back in at about 8 a.m.
Yeah.
And you take another 4 hours to doing nothing within your room.
Do we have like back tubes that I can wear?
I will say you'll have to pay for another day in the tavern if you're going to be
Much is
in your room. So another 3 silver.
So my silver gone.
Bruh.
You get another long rest. During that time, your wounds, your crushed wounds, kind of pop out. You heal in your weird, unholy way. You don't quite know what overcame you there in that fight, where you were possessed by some dreaded form. You have much to ponder of your nature, of your existence, and who you really are, as you both come to in the Darkwood Inn, ready to set off with your new friend Carl in search of something that you can exchange for gold. Troll ears. That's where we're going to leave it for today.
Oh.
Your second level one. Let's roll some hit points.
Okay.
D10.
D10. Let's
You roll
roll.
ones.
Okay. 3 plus nothing. Cool.
D8. 6.
Nice. Plus con bonuses.
No combos.
I have no company.
No con bonus. No. Pardon me.
No way I've overtaken you.
All right. Any new abilities at second level? What you got?
Yeah. Action search.
Oh, nice.
So that I think you can do it a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus.
So.
I think it's something like that. Pretty good.
Had it. Yeah, here. Yeah, on your turn, you can take 1 additional action. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest before you can use it again.
Short or long rest?
That's
You didn't take an hour break and then back. How many do you get?
1. And then starting at 7, you can use it twice before. Or
Go.
sorry, 17. Did I say 7? 17.
Cool.
Cool.
What do you get at second level?
I'm trying to find that right now. A lot of warlock stuff.
Do you want me to
A lot of warlock stuff.
get it in my book?
No, I've got it all here.
You killed quite a few zombies now.
Yeah.
Which is good.
That was fun. I like that.
And I have the player's handbook actually.
Yeah.
Thanks, big dog.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's every 10-day D&D for families and young adventurers. Come check us out like this. Let us know what you think. Talk to us. And we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.